Coach Dailey was a first for me. He was the first coach that ever cared. I played football, I played baseball, but I never had a coach that cared like Coach Dailey did. When I first came to wrestling, he was the nicest coach I ever seen in my life, and I didn't understand it. I thought he had an angle on me. I didn't know what it was, but I skip out on a run. He said, "That's okay, Buck. Wrestling's going to show you later." I didn't know what that meant. So after the first match, I was tired. I think I lost by like 9 points, got blew out the water. And he said, "You gonna miss those runs again?" I was like, "I don't understand." He was like, "You need wind to wrestle. You need to run to have wind." And I'm like, "Okay, I get it." So the next week, I went out and I ran. Everything he told me to do, I did it. Came back off the mat. I was successful, and ever since then I was hooked. But it wasn't what he said, it's how he told me. Even though I was wrong, and I knew I was wrong, he didn't scold me. He let wrestling teach me a lesson. And coaches are good coaches when they can let the sport teach you a lesson and humble you. And it really, really humbled me. And I just want to be like him. I don't have to be better than him. I just want to be like him. I want to walk in his footsteps. I find myself getting frustrated in the wrestling room, and I have to scale back because I remember what he taught me. He's a first for me. He was the first person to ever take me out of the state of Florida. He's the first person that ever opened their home up to me. His family, we traveled way to Ohio. His family treated us, they didn't know us, but they treated us like we was one of them. And for 3 years, we went back and forth to Ohio. That's when I met his whole family. I love you guys to death. I see where he get it from because y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome family. Pop Dailey, you're like my grandfather, man, and I love you to death. Thank y'all for coming into my life. Coach Dailey, you have always been a father figure in my life, ever since the day I met you. We have a lot of stories that I could tell, but it's not even about that. It's about the man. And you are one great man. And I want you to know that. And everybody should be proud of you. Your family, everybody, guys, he took some wrestlers that didn't know how to wrestle. We were all football players. And he turned us into something, and he made us believe in it. We knew going in some matches we wasn't going to win. But it's what he said. We'll run through a wall for this man. And I'll still do it to this day. Thank you for changing my life because wrestling saved me. And I want you to know that. And thank you. I don't have many words to say, but thank you for allowing me to come up here and tell you that I really, really love you. And you saved me and you changed my life. Thank you.